I had to do some online banking stuff really quick, and it kicked me off of here. It would have kicked me off of here if I would have stayed on, so I had to get off really quick. But right now I'm at the art store. We're gonna get some canvases. I'm gonna get like a 16 by 19 canvas. Because I'm doing a art project like I was talking about in the live before I got cut off. And my son went in to the video game store and bought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection for the Nintendo Switch. So he got that. 13 classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games in one incredible package. 13?
Yeah, 13 games.
13 games? This one right here, you guys, was my favorite.
We're gonna play that, and it's 4 player.
And
it's 4 player.
So we're gonna play this tonight. I don't know if you guys have this or not, but I know that I don't know. I've played a lot of the Ninja Turtle games before, but this one, and I can't remember what it's called. This one right here, my thumb is Ninja Turtle 2. That's like my favorite one. So we got this, but yeah, my husband's in here right now, and Michael is grabbing me a canvas quick. Me and Oasis and Kinnick didn't want to go in just because it's a quick thing to grab, and it would be pointless to unpack little Oasis if we went in, because if you guys don't know my channel and you've just joined, he's only 4 years old, so he's still in a car seat and everything like that, like the ones that you sit up in. And so it would have been pointless to unpack him and bring in my purse and all that stuff just to go into Michael's to grab a quick a canvas for my art project. So my husband's in there right now. And then after this, we're gonna take you guys with us to my husband's work. I've been not doing lives lately just because I haven't been feeling well. I told everybody before I had a congestion in my chest. Connect there when a PT Cruiser that your grandpa used to drive. I'm seeing signs everywhere of my dad too, you guys. If you didn't know, he's passed, and we literally just went to visit him. This may sound rude, but I'm not trying to be. But right when we pulled up to Michael's, this art store right here, because I'm an artist, a local artist here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. There was a little Asian man that came out of his car, and he looked just like my dad. And I know a lot of people are like, well, that's stereotypical or whatever. A lot of Asians look alike, but no, this guy like looked like my dad. And then a PT Cruiser, a gold one, just drove by, and that's what my dad used to drive, like literally right before he passed. So those are cool signs. But anyways, we're gonna go next to my husband's work, because we are gonna clean my car and stuff like that really quick. Adam Souter, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry. Hi, Stacy James. Hi, how are you? Um, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Stacey. Official with a star. I'll just call you Official. Hey, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I talk about fishing on here, plants, life topics, like anything really. I just kind of shoot shit. I'm trying to get 100K subscribers, get the silver play button for my son. And stuff like that, and me, and stuff like that, my family. But yeah, so thank you for subscribing. Kelvin, not stereotyping at all, is a normal human reaction. That's true. But okay, hold on, guys. I gotta mute the mic for 1 second. My husband has a weird look on his face. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. He was like asking me about what canvases I want, because I only wanted one, but they only sell bulks. So they have like a 5 pack of 16 by 19 canvases for like $12, but he couldn't, he was like wondering what I wanted, so he came out here. Um, so anyways though, but yeah, it is a human reaction, but I just didn't want anybody thinking I was trying to be racist or anything like that, you know what I mean? Talking about my dad, the signs. But yeah, so what I was saying is we're gonna go to my husband's car. We're gonna go to my husband's work to clean my car because he works as a auto collision tech that works on semi trucks, and they have a wash bay there. So we're just gonna go there to clean my car out because I'm gonna show you guys this shit. This is really bad. I haven't cleaned my car for months, and I'm a mom of four, but my adult daughter lives at her own house and everything. But I have two boys and a daughter that still live with me, and they trash my car. And if you guys are parents, you understand that. But look at this. I'm going to show you guys what they've done.
Mom, no.
I am. I don't care. Look at this. Yeah, because you don't want people knowing what you do. Okay. Cup left in the car. I don't know what that piece of paper or napkin is. Look at those chip crumbs or whatever those are. Coca-Cola that my husband last week said, "Can I have a Coca-Cola?" And I said, "Yeah." And look, it's still full, not drinking, and still in the car from last week. There's a sack here. Don't know what that's for. Look at this down by my feet. There's trash just everywhere, like envelopes, Diet Mountain Dews, and a plastic knife. No, I'm not showing you. Look at the paper in the back. He doesn't want to show you guys. Stop. I want to show them, Kinnick. Look at this, though. No. Like, all kinds of trash in my car. We got our fishing poles in here that I need to take out. My husband, he tries to say he takes things back inside. This is his cup I got him. Or my daughter, me or my daughter. I don't remember which one of us got him for Christmas or Father's Day or something like that. He left it in here, and he says he doesn't mess things up. And there's a winter coat in here when it's not even winter anymore. Look at this. It's springtime in Iowa. That's why we're going to clean my car, because it's nasty right now. So that's where we're going next. Then folks, like and subscribe. I will pin that. Thank you, Kelvin. I appreciate it. Jason, God bless you and protect you in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need prayers right now. I'm actually taking antibiotics for a sickness that I have. I've been on them for a few days. So not contagious anymore and feeling better, but still sick. Jason, looks like a busy, great life. He must be a hardworking man. He is. He is a very hardworking man. All of you, enjoy your day to the fullest. God will provide for your family. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. This is a unknown thing that people don't really know about me here on YouTube. And I'm not the typical Christian. I'll word it like that. Like, I'm not perfect. And nobody's perfect. Not even the typical Christian. None of us are perfect. But I did get ordained like a year ago, I think. I have a Bible study group on Facebook. It's called Praying to Jesus. Praying to Jesus, in case anybody wants to join. But like I said before in my other live, if you don't want to, I'm not making anybody do anything they don't want to. But I baptized my two sons last summer and signed and got their little certificates. And I got asked by one of my friends to baptize their children this summer. So I'm excited to do that. So I hope, and I did get asked by two couples to marry them, but unfortunately I was sick, so I couldn't do that. But I'm definitely going to take the next opportunity when somebody asks me to do that. And definitely, I'm going to baptize my friends' kids this summer. So I'm excited about that. Um, okay, hold on, guys. I had to delete someone who was being rude. Okay, Jason, no Christian is perfect, believe me. It's not anything you can do with works. That's true. You cannot be good enough. Real followers of Jesus Christ know they can never be anything close to good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I make mistakes, I swear. I obviously have piercings. Somebody wanted to point that out in a very strategic way. And so yeah, but I'm it's a good life, and my husband works hard. And by the way, Jason, here's my husband, Jason. He just spells his name different.
Oh, you got Jason on there?
Yeah, he's a brother in Christ. Okay, but so yeah, I told him we're going to your work right now to clean my car. I showed everybody the trash in my car. So let's go there now. Were you able to get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I officially.
I got 100 by 50.
I don't want that. So, anyways, he got me some canvases so I can do some more artwork. Okay, let's see here. Jason, that's great. Praise God. I hope it continues to work out for you. Have faith and he will prosper you. Yes, thank you so much. We've been praying for health, and for other people, and my mom, she's moving, so we've been praying for her and stuff like that. Jason, nah, piercings and tattoos don't mean anything. That's how you express yourself. Sin is in the mind and the heart. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what me and my husband have been trying to spread whenever we talk to everybody. What is that over there?
Seven Brew?
Is that another? Oh, good. It's a coffee shop. I was going to say, is that another stupid bar? Because I'm so sick of them building those.
I think it's a coffee shop. I've never heard of that.
But yes, that is very true. It's in the heart and in the mind. That's right. Alex, what kind of car is that? I have, I'm proud of this. I don't care. I know it's not a special car to other people, but it is to me. I have a 2004 Ford Focus SVT, and it's a 6-speed. Is this a 6? This is a 5-speed. No, it's a 6-speed. I'm right. I'm sorry. I get it confused.
Mine's a 5-speed.
No, I used to have an Audi A4 5-speed. So I get them confused. But I love this car, but I'm not fond of the color. The color is a metallic, the normal Ford blue. And I don't like that color. I wish it was black. My husband has the black Ford Fusion. Or Ford Focus, I mean.
Yeah.
But I like my car. It goes pretty fast. But here's one thing that's annoying about it. One thing annoying about it is that every time we drive it, and I'm not kidding, I'm not saying this to make this up. Every time we drive it, people rum up their I was going to say image. I was going to say, rum up your image. I was going to say that because I'm sick and not thinking clear, but they rum up their engine, and they try to race us. They really do, don't they?
Rev up there.
Rev up. Whatever you want to say, don't they?
Yeah,
they do that, and they try to race us. And it's really annoying. It's really annoying. And it's kind of scary, too, because one time when we were driving on First Avenue here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, it's a long strip where, like, teenagers and young kids like to, like, show off their cars, like, lights they installed and stuff like that or whatever. I used to do that when I was a kid, so I'm not like dogging anybody, but I'm trying to explain to you guys like this environment. And we were driving down that road to get to A to B, not to like do any of that shit. And these young kids started racing my husband when he was only going 35 miles per hour. And they actually tried to what do you call it? Swerve into my car. swerve into my car and hit my husband, and my kids were in the car. So you know what we did? We called the non-emergency number and we got the license plate and we reported the kids because it wasn't safe. They could have hurt themselves even. Not just us. They could have hurt themselves. I'm going to show it to everybody. Look how pretty this heavenly sky is, guys. It's beautiful. Anyways, let's see. So that's what kind of car it is, Alex. But it's a mom car at the same time. That's why we had to clean it, because these kids dirty it up. A different one said hi. Hi. Hello. How are you? Alex said, nice car. Be proud, girl. You ain't got a car payment. Fell out. Exactly. Yep. That's true too. I don't have a car payment. I bought this for $4,900 and something, and I've had this car for 6 years. So you tell me what deal I got on this. I got a great bargain right there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
All I do to it is I tune it up every year, oil change, and have it looked at from head to toe to make sure it's a safe car to drive, and whatever's not safe on it, I have the mechanics fix it, and whatever my husband can do, because he's smart, you guys, he's gonna act like he's not. He's modest. Whatever the mechanics can't do, my husband works on my car because he knows how to work on cars, and he also is an auto collision guy, which does body work, but he does work with wiring. So don't let this guy fool you. He tried to fool me once and try to act like he's not smart, but I know he knows what to do. Look at him.
Lights on the car?
If you're smart, you never tell people how much you know.
You don't have to tell. Some people can just look at you. Like when you do stuff around the house, I've been able to find out by myself. Mm-hmm. And why does it matter if you tell people? They're going to find out anyways if they're observant.
Most people aren't.
Anyways, Jason, your family will be victorious. Enjoy your day, family. Enjoy your day, Jason. I hope I'm saying your name right, because I think I am.
What?
Why would I not be? But I don't know. Some people... Okay, Alex. And thank you for the prayer, too. Alex. Okay, I read that. But yes, so I paid the car off when I bought the car with my tax money. I was looking on Facebook sell site, actually, and this middle-aged man, I wouldn't say old, but middle-aged man wanted to sell it because he got a new car, and it was a one-time owner car, manual, not very many miles on it, and mint condition, and it was a steal, but me and my husband about 5 years ago were driving the car to a hiking environment because we love the outdoors, and we crashed the car only a year after I had it, but it didn't do anything to the car. Was drivable. It didn't do anything to the engine or any of that, obviously. What it did do, well, it did do something to the engine area, actually, but it was something fixable that my husband could do, and also we paid somebody to do it professionally. Whatever my husband couldn't do, these people did. But there was my fucking exhaust manifold. Sorry for my language, but my exhaust manifold, a hole got busted at the bottom of it because I crashed into a median, because my husband wanted and thought it was smart to yell loud, turn left. So what is a person's reaction going to do right away? It's going to make you turn left. So I turned left and I crashed into a median. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
And
it was a roundabout.
Roundabout median. So it screwed up my exhaust manifold, screwed up my alignment on my car, stuff like that.
And the radiator support.
And then later on, later on, years later, this is like last year, it my subframe on the bottom of the car started being not good. So we had to get my subframe fixed. But besides that kind of stuff, I haven't had to put any money into this car except for just your regular tune-up. And I've had it for 6 years. So even if you add the couple thousand for the subframe and like the little tune-ups I've done and stuff, I still got my money's worth because I've had it for so many years. And yeah, so okay. Boys, I'm sorry, I can't speak Spanish. I just see it just says Lady Gaga, and I don't know, but I can't read the rest. I'm sorry. Alex, oh man, exhaust issues are the worst. Yeah, it was so loud. Here, let me change this because our windows are getting foggy for me breathing probably. It was so loud that, no, it'll be fine in a second. It was so loud that, it was hurting my ears, and I was scared for our children, because we had to drive it, and my husband had to follow me to drop it off to get fixed, to get it welded. But it was so loud, I was afraid that we were going to get whipped over by the cops because obviously that's illegal to drive a car that loud. And that's how loud it was. But yeah, so, and Deepak says, Latina mommy, wow. I'm not Latino. I'm a lot of people think that. A lot of people think I'm Latino or Mexican or whatever, like stuff like ethnicities like that. But I'm actually Asian. And that's very different than Latino or Hispanic. But I do have that blood, but I mostly like Irish and Filipino and Native American, things like that. Native American. My mom's dad was Native American, Cherokee. Okay, let me go to there we go. Now I can see all messages. So we're on the highway. This is beautiful Cedar Rapids downtown. I don't want to open my window because my phone will fly out, but I'll show you guys so this is the 380 interstate in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Quaker Oat cereal. Downtown Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Right there, Quaker Oats, see it? And here's some skyscrapers that we have here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
There's a Sears Tower over there. Empire State Building.
So, and see there's a crane that they have in the air because they're building something else and they don't know what they're building. And here's some more buildings downtown too. There's a beautiful church over here. And when we turn the corner here, it'll look like kind of like a mini Chicago because that's kind of how Cedar Rapids is. Cedar Rapids, Iowa is kind of like a mini Chicago in my opinion anyways. See, we have like a bunch of skyscrapers down there. And it goes all the way down here. And then finally when we pass this up here, then it's just more houses ahead. But this is my husband's view on the way to work. And it's prettier at night when he goes to work because everything's lit up and twinkly like downtown Chicago. Alex, are those bananas up there? No. Okay, this is funny. Everyone asks about him when I do lives in the car. This is my little mouse that my husband won in a claw machine like years ago. and it looks brand new, but I've had him in here for years. And it's just a little mouse.
For like 5 years.
And for like the whole time I've had the car.
He does like bananas though.
So, and I have him just hanging above my head. I like to decorate my car with things. Like, hold on. I have my Iowa Hawkeye stickers right here. And this was my dad's hat. He's passed away, but it got ripped somehow, so I had to patch it up. This is my little meditation guy, and my son got this. It's to keep bad spirits away. This is a rosary, a handmade one. So, Jay, in New York? No. A lot of people think I'm from New York too because the way I talk.
I said there's just,
a lot of people say that though.
Yeah.
Did you say that though? My husband he does not know how to joke. He has what I like to call like a dry sense of humor. I have a dark one. I have a dark sense of humor where I say things sometimes that can be taken a little too far. When you say like with sadness, I'll joke and it's actually like mean or sad. Okay, and my husband will joke and it'll be like dry humor where like if you knew him it would be funny, but if you didn't you wouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry, honey. That's how it is. Okay. But no, Jay, we're not in New York. He was just saying that. He said it's his hometown being happy, honey.
Huh?
He said it's my hometown being really happy. He was happy about it, and you ruined it.
Sorry.
We're in Iowa, and he played it out.
Like New York.
My husband went to New York when he was a kid, and
Actually got robbed.
he got robbed.
Straight up.
I've never been to New York, and be careful of this because this area scares the crap out of me.
Oh my gosh.
Honey, stop.
We're gonna get sniped.
Alex said, that's a stuffed animal. Oh, that's a stuffed animal. I saw the legs and thought they were bananas. No. No, it's a stuffed, I'm like an adult child with that kind of stuff. I like plushies. I like buttons. I like posters. Like posters hanging up on your wall. Like I like immature things like that. But so yeah, I'm sorry that you thought they were bananas. That's funny. And I'm sorry about the New York. No, I want to go there for specific reasons. So I heard there was a beautiful memorial site for the soldiers and for the firefighters that were there to help out with the towers. And I want to go, of course, to the square. Times Square. Just to say I was there and to look around quick. I don't want to shop there. I have no interest in that. And I don't want to really do anything like too exciting there. I just want to like go there and just like be, if that makes sense. But I'm not putting New York down. It's not my thing for this reason. I don't like a lot of people, which there's a lot of people there, of course. And I don't know how to say this though, just saying it, so I'm gonna say it. My husband's been there, one of my friends has been there, and they said people there are mean. And I don't like, obviously, like, who likes mean people? So, okay. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys, about that person. I had to get them out of there. That was very bad. You would have been mad at that person, honey. I'll tell you what they said later. Okay, so here's where my husband works. There's some cranes and stuff over here because they're building onto the highway. an off ramp or on ramp. What is it?
Well, off and on ramp.
Off and on ramp right here.
I think they're redoing the whole.
They're redoing
ramp.
it all. And then my husband's work is you take a right here, and then you take another left around the corner. This person's car ahead says
The mountains are waiting.
mountains are waiting, and that is
Yeah,
very
they would have been.
that's very true because me and my husband have been trying to take a vacation to the mountains. Alex said New York is cool, but I've lived rural my whole life, so it's a scary thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's to me. Well, I agree with you. It's scary, but that's not like my top reason why I wouldn't want to go there. It's not like scary to me. It's just something I don't like. I don't like a lot of people.
Well, if you went to Times Square, there's a lot.
I know there's going to be. I'm going to expect that there's going to be people there, but I just want to go there really quick, as quick as I can. Like literally, if we have to just drive through it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna have to do to make it quick, but whatever we're gonna do. But yes, we lived in the country for 5 years before a tornado took our house down with trees, and then we had to move back into the city, downtown Iowa, which can be at times as busy as Chicago, and I don't like it. I wish to be back in the country, don't you, honey?
Yeah, I do.
So here, hold on, honey. I want to show people. So I want to show people the things that you work on, and you're being weird.
Hey.
Oh, there's more trucks.
Okay, so yeah, but look, these ones aren't even pretty. I was gonna show them the cool ones. No, they aren't. The other one. Okay, so my husband works on semi trucks. Here they are. He works on Peterbilt trucks specifically. But don't you work on other?
I work on all trucks, but this is a Peterbilt.
He works on all trucks, but it's a Peterbilt dealer, and here's where he typically goes in because he works on body. But you missed all the pretty ones. All the nice trucks were up front.
They're all the same, really.
So what are you gonna do to clean my car? I thought we were going in the wish. The wish bay. Yeah, the wish. Where are we going? Where are we going? I thought we were going in there to do it.
Yeah, but I gotta see if there's anything in there.
Okay. So here he goes.
You're still watching it?
What is that noise? You gotta turn that down, honey.
It's scary.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on a second.
So yeah, my husband's gonna go in really quick, talk to his work about if there's anything in this wash bay garage, and we're gonna clean my car because it's disgusting and I can't handle it anymore. It's actually appalling to me. One day, speaking of bananas, Alex, this is kind of ironic that you brought up bananas, but like one day, this is gross. My kids, he won't show his face right now. I found a rotted banana in the back seat on the floor where my kids sit. And I was like, oh my gosh, kids. So, oh gosh, okay.
Bro, what?
I know. But hi, everybody. I wanted to say thank you for the new people that subscribed to my channel. Thank you for praying with me. The shorts that I've posted, the prayers. Thank you for hanging out with me and talking with me about life. And, just shooting shit and having fun, and also watching me and Kinnick's little funny skits or nerdy skits, whatever you want to call them. And the Nirvana, aka Kurt Cobain inspired painting that I'm going to be working on. I'm definitely going to be posting it on YouTube, so stay tuned for that too, because when it's finished, which I don't think it'll be done until next week or the week after. I usually post pictures of my or videos of my paintings after they're done. So that's what's going on lately. I gotta take my seatbelt off. So yeah, and I forgot to like get on here and like talk to you guys about Easter and stuff too. We went to church and we listened to a sermon, and we went to Applebee's because going out to eat with a huge family can get really expensive. So we went somewhere cheap, and we ate together and had a good Easter dinner and stuff like that. And then um, that's kind of just how life's been going. We've been fishing lately. We have caught some trout, and we haven't caught any bass yet. We're going to go bass fishing tomorrow. So hopefully we can catch a bass. And hopefully my husband can catch something like big, because it's his turn this year to get something mounted on our wall.
Big ass muskie.
Yeah, he caught a big muskie last year and he lost it in front of everybody. There's actually people. There's actually people on a boat.
They're all jealous,
and they were all getting jealous watching him pull this in, and then he lost it. He lost it.
Yeah,
so that sucked really bad. Okay, let's see. Alex, oh man, I can't imagine that smell. I didn't. The weird thing is, smell it. I just like saw. I like a day or two. It must have been a day or two, because I just like turned like it wasn't the smell. I just like got into my car and opened my car door and looked in it, because I wasn't sitting in my car. I was like actually looking for something. So I opened the back door and I saw it there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell? And so I saw it back there, and it was just disgusting. Jonathan Dubray, I think. Hi. Thanks for joining in. Alex, can't wait to see it. Yeah, it'll be fun. If you haven't seen my other paintings that I've posted, go check out some of my shorts. And I have a painting that I did that was inspired by Smashing Pumpkin, the Smashing Pumpkins band, their song Tonight. Um, uh, what else? I've done like a piano keyboard abstract painting, a calla flower painting. I don't know if you guys know what calla flowers are, but they're beautiful. They kind of have like a lily aesthetic to them. What else? Gosh, what else paintings did I post lately? I let me think. Oh, I posted a tambourine painting inspired by the band The Cranberries. A lot of 90s inspired music painting. So that's what I'm doing right now. Here, by the way, here's the garage that my husband, the wash bay garage. It's gross kind of, but there's a mirror thing up there to make sure no one's behind you. There's hoses and stuff like that. There's another hose. And this one's to wash, like to literally spray water out of my windows. Weird, so I can't show you guys. I don't know what those can things are for. Whenever my husband comes back, I'll tell you guys. And then there's a cupboard, I'm sure, with like probably washcloths and stuff like that in there. And there's bristles and brushes and stuff to wash the trucks. So this is where they bring trucks to wash it. And there's a fan in here too, because they don't have air conditioning, so it can get really hot in the garages. So, and then it's really tall, so it doesn't look like it right now, but the ceilings are really high for the truck. And he closed the had because it's humid in here, but he should be back. So yeah. See the rakes and the stuff, and like then there's the door. So yeah, and then here's the floor with the nasty stuff in it. Just a typical garage, nothing special. Okay, let's see here. I think the barrels might be water tanks. They probably are, and I'm just too stupid to know. There's those tanks up there do look like they probably have water, but then there's white tanks. Here, look. There's white tanks right there, and I don't know what those are because they're not clear. They have work in them, so I don't know if that's like a chemical in there that they spray on, and then the other ones have water in them and you spray it off. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask my husband. He knows what all that stuff is. But you're probably right about like one of those at least has to be water. Duh. Not duh to you, duh to me, because I was being stupid and not realizing. But if I look up, there's I didn't see this. There's a hole in the wall up there with the pipes going in it, so that's weird. They're not connected. Some of them aren't connected to those tanks, so that's kind of odd. Okay. So yeah, there's my husband. Honey, can you open the garage?
Yeah.
It's making me feel claustrophobic. And also, people want to know what those tanks are. And so do I. Right there. These ones.
Oh, those?
Yeah.
That's a water softener.
You said it's a water softener, but what are those tanks on the bottom that are white with weird, nasty stuff in it? Oh, it's soap?
Yeah. It goes through the power washer and it's a foam cannon.
Then what's that up there and that goes into the wall then?
That's all the water supply and stuff.
I thought you just said these were water tanks.
Yeah, but they plumbed it to go out and to go so servers can have a power washer too.
Okay. I told everyone you would explain it when you got back because I told them I'm too dumb to know. But one of the guys was assuming and is smart and said it was water barrels. So yeah.
Yeah, water softener.
And look at this though, you guys. They have a stupid fan for their air with no AC. They make them sweat, but then they have a heater though. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would want. How this works. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how this. Well, I'm not gonna show you guys. My husband's going to. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta pull this down. I don't like it. It's gonna be loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the thing you use when I'm on the phone with you.
No.
Okay, so can you tell them what you're doing though first?
Taking the sticker out. Hold on. How is that not scratching the paint off my car, but a razor blade is not going to? Because it's just a eraser wheel.
Can I touch it? Don't touch the thing, or I'm gonna be really mad at you. No, I'm not doing it.
Touch it.
He'll.
Here.
If you do that, I'll be mad. No, because there's a button down there, probably that you're kicking me. I don't like that. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute the mic while he does it because it's probably annoying. So.
Ew, that stinks. So he's taking my sticker off. I had a trout sticker on there, but it was getting like old looking and not good. So, and I recently put this one on my car. I'm a sticker person. I recently put this cute dragon on there, and I'm replacing Bob Marley with a new Bob Marley sticker, but he took my fish sticker off because it was getting too old. I actually have new sticker that smells so. Is that turpentine?
No, it's adhesive.
I actually need to put a new Hawkeye sticker on here because this one's getting old. Used to be black and yellow, and there's no yellow on there. Oh, my nose. Um, yeah, I need to replace this one too because you can barely see any of it. So I didn't realize how bad those stickers are. So we're at my husband's work, so I don't know what that pink stuff is there. Is that soap too?
Yeah.
And then here's all their cleaning equipment they use for trucks. So can you take Bob Marley off too then?
Yeah.
Because I should have brought it. I have one in the mail.
Oh,
It came in the mail today, yeah. Alex said you don't like the color. I think it's nice. No, I hate the color of my car. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was black. I don't like red cars. I don't know why. I can't stand them. Sorry to people that have red cars, but I don't. If this was like a deep dark purple that almost looked black, I would love this car to death. I still love it now, but the color is just, I don't know. I had a Ford Escort 92 when I was in high school. I like Fords, but I like my car. It's a cute mom car. I'll go all the way around and show you guys it. I don't like that thing. What is that, honey? Is that a type of spoiler?
Yeah.
I don't like that spoiler thing. I think that's ugly. But my husband said he could take it off, but he said there'd be holes in the top, and I don't like that. So
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. So see it. Okay, so and the guy, me and my husband did not do the tent job. Just to let everybody know that the guy that owned the car before me did. And look how shitty it is. You can see like the bubbles in it. Here, I'm going to show you guys another part. We didn't.
Sit down here before?
Yeah, I did.
Did you scratch it?
There's another part of the tent. Hold on, honey. Look at the bubbles in the tent. He did a bad job, but what's that noise?
The heater.
Why the fuck do they need the heat ons? No, I didn't have a sticker before that. I don't know what that's from. It's probably from the sun. Probably melted it on there because I've had
Maybe there's actually scratches in there.
somebody probably scratched the car up. I don't know. I've had this car forever. But yeah, I'm gonna put a new Bob Marley sticker on there now, and I think I'm gonna put new Hawkeye ones on there because the other one looks bad. Everyone has my license plates now. I accidentally put it on YouTube, but that's okay.
Wow. You want this one off?
Just no, keep it on until we get home because I have Hawkeye stickers and you can razor blade that one off.
Yeah.
Or can you do that here easier? Probably, yeah.
I got a razor blade here. I can do it now.
Just take it off now and I'll put the new ones on when we get home. But I want to actually clean the inside of my car though, honey. The car is in great shape for 21 years old. Yeah, it really actually is. Like I said, it was only a one time owner. Here goes my nose. I'm all congested. You took that off with no razor blade? Oh, you have a razor blade. It's because the guy. Okay, I'm sorry. This is mean. The guy. How do I explain this to him, honey? The guy thought like he was a. You say it. I always say.
He was like a grown little kid. Or, yeah, he was a grown up. He was all into like racing and stuff like that. But
Into racing and making the car look like. We're not trying to be mean. Like he was just really took pride in working on the car and stuff like that, which I'm glad because now I can say I have a good car. But I will show you this. My husband could have fixed this before it happened, and he didn't. Sorry about my double chin. Look at my rocker panel. It's all rusted out. So there is small things. There is small things about it like that I don't like. But 21 years of rain though and snow in Iowa, you are right, Alex. It isn't. The car is in good shape. It really is. It really is. I'm older than this car by how many years, honey? 21. 21 years. So how much older am I than this car?
2004.
In 1985 minus that.
Like 21.
So I'm exactly 21 years. No, I'm not. I'm older, way older than it, aren't I? I'm not. I can't do math unless paper and pen is in my hand, guys.
No,
I'm older than this car, though. That makes me feel old. It really does. Because I know that there's a couple of my YouTube subscribers that are like 19 years old or something like that. Or, yeah, some people were born in the 90s. And that's when me and my husband, were running around in creeks and stuff and doing kid stuff, we were preteens in the 90s. So it's weird to know there's subscribers that were born in the 90s. What you doing there? No, I don't want to do too much with the body, honey. Just let it go. Are these deep scratches or right here? Those deep scratches are just ones you can wipe off. They look pretty keyed up, like someone keyed up my car. That's a keyed up fucking scratch. It's probably,
that one will probably come out.
to be honest with you, our neighbor's skirt.
This one definitely won't come out.
That's really it.
But no.
That's okay. Just leave it. This car is old. Alex said, I'm only a year older than the car. Oh my gosh, you're young. You're young.
2003.
You're my daughter's age. I have a daughter your age. You know that? I have a daughter your age. Holy shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna let you guys go for the night because all we're gonna do is clean the car, and after that, pretty much go home. Sorry for the way I look. Sorry for my voice. Again, I'm not feeling good, so it is what it is. But I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna do more lives that are a little more interesting later on down the line. And I'm gonna try to start getting on every weekend like I was doing before. So I love you guys. Bye. Bye bye.